Long before the modern Japan we know today, the ninja worked secretly in the shadows for hundreds of years. Public records about the ninja are scarce. Ninja Truth.
There's one thing we do know about the ninja, and that is that they employed a wide variety of tools to help them on their secret missions. And there was one particularly versatile tool that they did use to help them in all sorts of situations. And that is the kunai.
Along with the shuriken, it's now synonymous with the word ninja. It saw a surge in popularity thanks to a certain ninja manga in which it appeared frequently as a weapon. But according to Professor Yuji Yamada, a leading ninja researcher, the kunai was much more than that.
The kunai came in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Each clan and school had their own version. The one thing that they all had in common was that they were multi-purpose tools rather than just weapons.
According to the Bansen Shukai, the most famous of the ninja manuals, kunai was written with two characters, ku, meaning difficulties, and nai, meaning remove. So how exactly did a lone ninja move swiftly through the dark of night? His mission is to infiltrate an enemy stronghold and steal a certain scroll. He draws out his kunai. Despite their size, the kunai was strong enough to support the ninja's weight. And the secret to their strength lies in what they're made of.
To support a person's full weight, the kunai had to be made with something stronger than iron, something harder and tougher. My guess is that it was made out of heat-treated carbon steel.
Carbon steel is an alloy made out of iron and carbon.
Heat-treating this alloy evens out the carbon content, producing a material that is harder and stronger than pure iron.
Heat treatment describes a process in which metal is subjected to a series of temperature changes to alter its properties. It's used to smooth out steel's otherwise uneven distribution of carbon. This technique increases its hardness and strength. These traits served other purposes as well. The kunai was able to smash iron locks. And it's believed to have been used in much the same way as a hammer. The kunai also came in handy when valuable items needed to be concealed. Many had a curved shape and could be used like a trowel. In a tight spot, the ninja was able to swiftly hide items in the ground. And that's not all. In the Nimpiden, another ninja manual, the kunai is described as a tool that possesses fire. When a flint is struck against the surface of the kunai, sparks appear. The hard flint chips away at the steel. The steel particles react to the oxygen and spontaneously ignite. The ability to start fires at will allowed the ninja to employ torches and firearms on their missions. And last but not least, the kunai was used as a weapon. It was tough enough to parry blows and sharp enough to strike the death blow. Its shape also made it an excellent projectile.
Regarding tools, the Bunsen Shukai states, it's important to anticipate the enemy's circumstances, to adapt accordingly, and to carry items befitting the situation. In this case, the ninja's kunai fit the bill perfectly. The ninja were said to have been experts at infiltrating enemy territories and carrying out their secret missions without being noticed. Sometimes that required them to go underwater.
Of the ninja water techniques, this is perhaps the most well-known, the Seito no Jutsu. With this, the ninja could breathe underwater using a hollow bamboo tube. Yet with this, any movement would have given the ninja's position away. What's more, the ninja would have had his hands full, rendering him rather useless. According to Dr. Atsumi Nakashima, who examines ninja science and history from various angles, another method may hold more water. He discovered the description of a previously unknown tool within an ancient text. It's called an ikibukuro, which literally means breathing bag. A vertically long bag, it has 3 tubes extending from the top. The center tube is held in the mouth and used to inhale, while the 2 side tubes are placed in the nostril. According to the manuscript, the ninja would sneak under enemy ships, cut the moorings, and set the ships adrift. Yet there's a catch. The exhaled air would return to the bag, causing a buildup of carbon dioxide as the oxygen decreased.
The air in our atmosphere is about 21% oxygen.
Carbon dioxide concentration of over 15% is lethal. Even just 10% produces the same result after several minutes. By filling the ikibukuro and taking a deep breath before inserting the tubes, the ninja starts out with about 8.5 liters of air. Based on this, Dr. Nakashima, who's also a medical doctor, estimates that the average person could stay submerged for about 3 minutes before the carbon dioxide reaches a dangerous level. To determine the truth, we decided to recreate the ikibukuro for ourselves. Yet the manuscript offers only the most basic information. so we had to rely on what little information was available and our knowledge of the techniques used in those days. According to the ancient text, the bag was made out of silk, and a certain botanical oil was applied to its surface. Obtained from the seed of the tongue tree, this oil has long been used in Japan to give paper umbrellas and lanterns a waterproof coating. We held a test using ordinary silk and oil-coated silk. Meanwhile, the treated silk held every drop. And here is our reincarnation of the ikibukuro. Now the question is, will it hold up underwater? And a tank of water? And a ninja. In this experiment, we'll see if the ninja can use the ikibukuro underwater and sever a mock mooring rope using both hands. The experiment will be supervised by Dr. Nakashima, who is also a medical doctor. How do you think it will go?
This is what the ninja used long ago, so it should work. But don't push yourself too far.
The ikibukuro was filled with air, and the 3 tubes were secured in place. All right, ninja, go! The bag is holding up nicely. Oh, there it goes!
The ship is anchorless.
The experiment was a success! New life has been blown into the ikibukuro, the previously unknown ninja tool. That went well!
It did. I'm glad.
Has this reinforced your theory about the ikibukuro?
It certainly has. And if the ninja needed to stay underwater for longer, they'd have been able to come up, stealthily refill their bag, and go back under. That would have been easy for them.
It's a fascinating device.
It's very interesting.
It is.
In this episode, we examine just a few of the unique tools used by the ninja. Now, much of it remains a mystery, but there's one thing we do know, and that is that the ninja were forever being resourceful and adding to their little bag of tricks. Join us again next episode as we continue our pursuit of the ninja truth.